we got the twins in. Let's talk to the twins real fast.
Let's talk to the twins.
So what do you guys think about all the crazy allegations swirling around his Amazon show?
I mean, I don't know like what I can and can't say, but I think Amazon plays a big part in that as well.
John Moore said, H3 show, I won the MrBeast competition. What's that mean? I'm a longtime fan. I can let you guys know everything about the competition or anything.
Wait, like the TV show?
No, MrBeast recently released a video about the twins. He's claiming he's the guy who won.
Oh, hold on. I haven't watched that one.
I'd
love to talk to him. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd always be interesting. He's the twin winner. I saw this shit. It was like some weird ass Nazi experiment. Like the way, the way that they filmed it. Look how they filmed it. I'm gonna put different levels of poison in different twins and see which one lives longer.
Behind me are 100 sets of twins, and they're gonna compete for $250,000. Everyone, go to your cube. Out of these 100,
Go to your cube. Go to your cell.
What's the name of that doctor?
Mangala.
Yeah, my boy Mangala.
twin. Only one.
Wait, people are still hating. Look at the downvotes. 500,000 dislikes. Oof, he's going through it.
Gotten himself in a lot of shit in the last 6 months or so.
50 million views in 2 days. Is that low for him?
I think it's a little bit low, yeah. Let's see. I'll go
it's just so crazy to say that that's low. I mean, listen, by any metric, that's insane.
The truth is, though, with his budget, he can't. He needs to. Those views need to stay like insane.
That's a 7 out of 10 for him. So it's the 7th worst performing in the last 10 videos.
Well, it's not even the worst. I don't know.
Were the other 3 recent ones after the controversy?
It's so hard. Can I just send you the screen? Let's see.
Sure.
I'll be honest too. 250,000. It's just not that exciting for 2 people to share with the budget. Like, you know, he spent millions of dollars on this. Like, he used to give away more money, and now he's doing less.
Cutbacks. Yeah.
It's more exciting when you're like, they're gonna win $1 million. What happened 3 years ago? You had less views and you're giving away more money.
No money. No money.
And I enjoy MrBeast's videos a lot. I watch all of them. This video was weird. It seemed hurried. The editing was very hurried.
I've been saying that. This is 35 minutes.
I know. Yeah, it seemed like the start of the video they just blew through all of it super quick, and the challenges was super weird. It was
Today,
odd.
I have all my employees out here, and we're here with an FBI agent. We're going to sniff out who's the sexual predator.
I tied up an FBI agent.
Does he claim? We've watched MrBeast videos before, right?
I don't think he's super claim happy, no.
I'm kind of curious where this goes, frankly.
One is walking.
We could bring out the lunch leads as I'm doing this.
And do we want him to call in, or do we want me to set it up for an interview on Wednesday or something?
He can call in right now if he just show can he show proof? I mean,
yeah, show proof. Just message me on Instagram.
Yeah, that you're the guy.
Go get it with this $250 million. And if either twin crosses the red line, they'll both be eliminated. Let's find out which pair of you is the best set of twins and wins the $250.
I sewn 2 twins together ass to ass. The first one to shit on the twin's asshole is out. These twins are Ashkenazi Jews. They have irritable bowel syndrome. Let's skip to the end, I guess. I don't know. Let's see.
I have never been around this many sets of twins before.
Everyone looks so similar. It's crazy.
I literally think Mangala was the last one to get this many twins together. Like, genuinely. And he's the only one that had access. I don't know how Jimmy gets access to all these twins. You know what I mean?
Gotta stop dissing the Nazis.
How do you even fucking find out these twins? Spoiler alert for Beast heads.
That's what I'm saying. Just listen to the boy. Like,
Kristen, what do you think?
I don't know. 10 seconds.
If you want to make it to the top 3, just put their name down. Trust me. Trust me.
It's down.
I hate to do it, bro.
Let's tally these votes.
Dirt. That guy's name is Dirt.
One of you is opening your briefcase. Our first vote is for Dirty.
Dirt.
Our second vote is also for Dirty.
Is that good or bad?
The third vote.
I guess I should watch the video.
Is for Dirty.
Dirty's
the
getting.
vote, which is now irrelevant, is also Dirty.
4?
All 4 of them voted for the Dirting twins.
Bro.
reveal what is in your briefcase.
Fourth place, baby! Fourth place!
Told you.
Oh my god!
And now that all of you at home, 1, 2, or 3.
All right, what you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the fucking chase here, twins. You know.
The first vote. The second. All right, Morris. Game continues until there's a winner. But if it has 250,000.
These guys won? Okay, so these are our boys here. So what are their names? So they get nothing?
What are you guys gonna spend
Such
the money
a burn.
on?
It's going to our family. I mean, they work so hard for us.
No. Could it put it in the S&P 500? Trust me.
There you go.
No, I'm being dead serious. Don't just put it in the bank. Like, you'll never get this chance to have this big lump of money again, and like that shit will appreciate like crazy.
Be happier.
Stock market's up like 30% this year alone.
Can't beat it, man.
That's crazy.
30%.
Can't beat it.
Split apart. That is your $125,000.
Now pick it up.
$125
what?
grand. Congrats.
Dude, I can't believe.
Oh, they're both calling in. Okay, great. How exciting. We got the twins in. Let's talk to the twins real fast.
Let's talk to the twins, John and Joseph. They're not only twins, but they have similar sounding names.
That's kind of wild. Your parents didn't have to do that to y'all.
Here, I'm letting them in right now.
Are you John or Joseph?
Hold on. Hang on. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello.
That is
Hi.
Oh, here, let me pin them both.
This is John or Joseph. There they are. Both. Now, are you guys in the same home? Or are you in different homes?
I live in Charlotte. Joe lives in Colorado.
You guys are in college?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice to meet you guys. How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm great. I'm such a big fan. I've been listening to
Oh,
your
that's
podcast
awesome.
for
Thank
like
you
3
guys.
years.
Yay, thank you so much. Love that. Your names are John or what?
I'm John. I'm Joe.
So John and Joe. Your parents didn't have to do that to you guys.
Yeah, we were gonna be Steve and Andy.
It could have been like they could have at least gave you like a different, letter to start. You
I'm
ever
fine with it.
Are you guys like it, or are you ever like, Mom, why couldn't I be Keith or something?
The problem is I have like the most generic name of all time, so it's kind of like, all right, But being similar to John, I think it just makes us a little more unique. So
yeah, you guys seem cool as fuck.
Thanks.
What do you guys do?
I'm like, oh, go ahead.
You guys are in college separately? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Did you guys intentionally choose different schools to go to?
We went to UNC Charlotte together, and then Joe transferred out last year to Colorado.
And why did you make that decision?
Because I really did not like UNC Charlotte, and I wanted to move to somewhere where I wanted to live in the future.
And okay. And did your brother consider going with you, or were you like, this is where we separate?
Well, John had just got back from studying abroad in Japan, so I mean that was the first time where we were actually like apart, and we kind of realized we could do it. So we were just kind of like, all right, I guess this is it.
You guys, there was concern that you guys would have a hard time separating.
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah.
Wow, interesting. You guys, well, that's so sweet. Look at you two. We love brothers. Brothers is magic. So how was the experience with you guys? Won, first of all, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Actually, I've never had an opportunity to talk to someone who won one of these things. So how does it work? Does he just give you like the money? Like, did you get the money? How does the payout work?
We actually, so when we won, they said you're gonna get the money at the next what's the word for it? Like when the company looks at, like sends out the money.
The pay cycle?
Next quarter?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But everyone else got their money. I'm in this big group chat with all the MrBeast twins that were in the competition as well, and they all got everyone got 1,000 or 500 for competing, so they all got their money, and then like 2 weeks later we got ours, and it's just sent straight to my bank account.
And was it $250, or how did they tax that? How are you gonna
tax yet? Yeah, it's going to come as, and I mean, we aren't 100% sure, but we've talked with a financial advisor who's saying it's going to be taxed when tax season comes around as income, even though it's a gift technically.
Ordinary income. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
No man. So what do you guys? Yeah, that's gonna run you guys what? Like, I guess it depends on your state. I don't know if your guys' states have tax. 37 or something is the top federal, right? Is it gonna hit you that hard?
I don't know what it will be exactly. We did the math, but it's just a rough estimate. Is around we'll have 90 each walking back. That's a more
not bad.
Intense tax. We're expecting. I think it'll be more like we'll have 93 each, but yeah. We'll see.
That's not bad. That's good.
I mean, I can't complain about it, you know?
No, yeah, absolutely. Good for you guys, man. That's awesome. And how was the experience of being there?
It was really fun. All the staff members were really nice. And they did feed us a lot. I know that there's some allegations that we didn't get fed.
Your experience sounds like it was perfect. You had a perfect time there.
It was the best time of my life.
Wow. Okay, Jimmy.
Let's go.
Your number one soldiers are right here. What do you guys? So, what do you guys think about all the crazy allegations swirling around his Amazon show? Does it seem like? It seems opposite to the experience you guys had.
Yeah, I think that Amazon. I mean, I don't know like what I can and can't say, but I think Amazon plays a big part in that as well. I know that he is not on the set that often. He kind of goes to Greenville and then goes to Toronto to film for a little bit. So I know it's obviously still his company, but from what I've heard, like the experiences of those contestants saying like they didn't get food or they didn't have like bathroom breaks, that's not what we had at all.
Okay. Yeah, because it seemed to me that his productions were really tightly run. But it sounds like this Amazon project was just like way too fucking big in scope that nobody was really prepared to run it. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, it could be something like that. I'm not sure. I think it's. I don't know. Like I don't want to.
Yeah, you're good. You don't have to. You don't have to speculate. Yeah. How was it being surrounded by like so many twins? I mean, did you guys feel like Mangala experiments?
It was so weird. I mean, I think the most twins I've ever been with at once like one other set. It's you always, or at least what I've noticed when I walk past a set of twins, you're kind of like, oh, there's twins, you know? And so just have that happen nonstop. It's kind of sorry.
Did you guys make friends? All you twins are in the same group. Like you guys got to have like Twin Con or something now. Now that you found each other.
We stayed in a hotel before and everyone was like talking to each other and stuff. We had the strategy to just act like NPCs the whole time because that's usually the people who win the videos.
Smart.
So we didn't like go out and do anything because we didn't want to like mess up our chances at all.
It worked.
Yeah. Everyone was super nice. Like actually, I met so many great, amazing people. Especially, I don't know, like in the other ages 1 to 100 competitions you had, it seemed like there was a lot of back and forth with the people, like groups being formed and stuff. Like, I guess it's just everyone has like a bond because we are twins, you know? You're kind of like, oh, you're a twin too, you know? But everyone seemed to get along really well.
You guys might be happy to know, if you're not reading, that apparently chat is thirsting for you guys.
Let's go. I've seen some edits of us, and it's interesting.
Oh, you guys are getting some attention online, huh?
Yeah. Well, let them know that I'm the bigger H3 fan. This dude Joe doesn't watch any of the podcasts.
What's up.
I don't watch the podcast that often, but I've seen every single video at least 3 times. No one cares about the videos anymore. It's all about the H3 show, dude. All right, buddy.
Oh, shit. Well, how do you guys call? Like now that you guys are separated, do you talk on a daily basis?
Oh yeah, it like probably every 30 minutes at least we're texting, and then we call probably twice a day just to talk.
I gotta say that is a pretty special relationship to have someone that close all the time.
Yeah,
good for you guys. So what are you gonna do with that money? Save it, please. Put it in the S&P 500. That's what I'm begging.
Right now it's in ETFs. I told my parents they can take as much as they want, but I think they want to let it build for a little bit, and hopefully I can get some of it to build before I have to pay my taxes, and I won't have to pay as much from
Well-
that initial.
Well, hold on. You're not supposed. So when you put it in, you don't take the money out, right?
Yeah,
To pay the
but, like,
taxes.
when I take it out, I pay taxes, but it's going to be during tax season at the same time
Right,
that
you
the
take it out
entire
there.
thing gets taxed.
Right. Do that.
It's in the VOO Vanguard S&P 500. So if you're a stock buyer, buy some VOO right now.
That's what's up. That's what I'm in. I'm in that VOO. Voo. Yeah, that shit's good. Good for you guys. Well, thanks for calling. Really nice to meet you both. And I'm sure Jimmy is loving to hear that everyone's happy. Happy people. Did you meet any? Did you meet a cute pair of girl twins, perhaps?
Or boy twins.
Me and John both have girlfriends.
You both have girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, not twins.
No. If we had married and had kids with twins, then they would be siblings technically by DNA.
If you married,
Adult incest.
That's
if
interesting.
you married, oh yeah, they'd be siblings. Your two kids would be siblings, right?
What's your argument?
So they, right? So because traditionally, I think traditionally, in a lot of cultures, even now, frankly, or maybe not. I don't think nephew niece.
Where are you going with this?
I don't think that's that's kosher in any. I
Brother
mean, some
and
places
sister
they do
wanna
that. They
make
fuck
love.
around with their nephew, their uncles, and
What are we talking
I
about?
swear to God,
what they
do
meant
it.
by that, though.
Well, I'm not saying they do, but
You scared away Joe.
What's your
no.
argument?
Hold on. Let me ask ChatGPT. I swear there's.
Ask them what.
What?
Adult
Are there
incest.
societies today where uncles and nieces, or or aunts and nephews get married? I just let you guys know. Yes, there are, Dan.
But what's the
That
connection
wasn't-
to what they said?
That's not what they said.
Well, I'm
No.
saying that they wouldn't be able to do that because they wouldn't be able to enjoy that luxury because
I think you're misunderstanding it.
because they're siblings. They wouldn't be uncle aunt. Like if they
right.
if one of them had a kid,
Yeah.
the brother would be the uncle. However, it's actually like more his son.
Genetically,
And then the
yeah.
siblings would be cousins. Cousins fuck all the time. My cousins fuck all the time. Like I'm just not in my world, but like there are what? Watch this. What countries is it common for cousins to get married? Like I'm telling you, even today, that shit happens all the time. See? You don't believe me? It's practiced in various parts of the world. In some cultures, it's quite common. Prevalence acceptance of covenant marriage is very significantly depends on culture, religion, and legal factors. Middle East and North Africa, Pakistan.
People are saying you're scaring the hose, even.
That's what I do, man. It's time to stop calling me out for that. You know, in Pakistan, cousin marriage, especially between first cousins, is very common in Pakistan due to cultural and familiar tradition.
So,
in Iran, cousin marriage are culturally acceptable and very relatively common. There it is. It goes on and on and on, my friend. And so my point is, you guys, this is good because your cousin.
It was a cool. It was a
Thank
really
you guys
cool
so
fact,
much.
guys. Before he ruined it, it was a really cool fact. I didn't know that. It was interesting.
What about cousins fucking?
No, about like if they both have kids with twins, they would be basically
siblings.
I
yeah,
never
the
thought about
information that they provided, that
Yeah.
actually was really.
Well, my
an
question is
interesting
this:
thing to hear
if you
about,
guys were, let's say, in Pakistan, and you had twin wives, and then you guys had kids, would they still allow the cousins to fuck, or would they say you guys are not?
No, because they'd be siblings at that
But
point.
not
Yeah, I think it's-
technically.
yeah.
They're not technically siblings.
I think they'd
By
say better not.
DNA, so
Yeah, I mean,
No, I think they would allow it.
Can I ask
because
ChatGPT? I think they would allow it.
It's like what's the emperor or something? The guy that was had all the kids in Asia.
Genghis?
Genghis Khan?
Yes. So if you go down the line of Genghis Khan, there's probably someone that was like pretty much brother and sisters down the line.
Oh, yeah.
No, probably.
Oh, back then, brothers and
And-
sisters were getting
Sibling marriage.
all right, weird with it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's an incredible point. Absolutely.
If two pairs of twins in Pakistan get married and have kids, are their kids allowed to get married as cousins, or is there similar
What's your argument?
DNA going to restrict their ability to fuck their cousin.
Everyone yelling at me to stop him. There's nothing I can do. This train has left the station.
Okay, if two pairs of identical twins marry each other and have children, their children would technically be double cousins. However, due to the identical nature of the parents' genetics, the children would be genetically similar to siblings rather than typical cousins, which is what we've identified here. In Pakistan, cousin marriage is culturally accepted and quite common. Legally, there's no restriction against cousin marriage based purely on the degree of genetic relatedness. So it sounds like, guys, we've done the math here.
You can marry twins and move to Pakistan and have your kids marry each other.
Yeah, it's fucked
Just
up.
in case you
But you can
curious.
do it. Yep.
I think I'll stay here.
So do with that what you will.
Thank
you.
You knew what you were getting yourselves into when you called.
Yeah, fair.
Well, it's so nice meeting you guys. I'm very happy for you guys, and
thank you.
I don't know. You want to say anything? People are laughing. I guess that wasn't the best way to close this out. Maybe you guys have a better way.
You guys rock. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
you guys
calling
were
in.
awesome.
I'm so honored to be here.
Thank you
we're
guys.
big fans. So,
Thank you guys so much.
We were
Appreciate
actually talking
you.
about it on set, how we might have to stop by the podcast.
Hell yeah. Well, that's so
There you
nice. So nice to meet you guys. You guys are awesome. Really sweet dudes, and I'm happy for you. Girlies, I see you.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks-
Nice to meet
thanks,
you.
girlies.
It's nice to meet you.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
Thank you guys. Be good. Love you.
Aw.
Sweet guys.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Man, you took that in a weird direction.
Good
man.
fucking
Wasn't that
sports,
interesting?
for real.
Just me?
I mean, I would have
Scaring the
loved to.
Joes.
Yeah, I would have loved to know more.
The Joes.
The Joes,
That-
yo.
No, they knew. They knew what they were doing here.